There has been some really massive drama happening in the Path of Exile 2 community, and it all has to do with our favorite, our favorite gamer, Elon Musk. No, I'm not kidding. Quinn69 did a fantastic video basically just exposing why Elon is more than likely using someone else to boost his character through Path of Exile 2 in the hardcore space, and then go ahead and provide all the evidence directly up front in a non-typical Quinn way, and basically just put everything out to pasture, basically showing, look, Elon, here is the evidence why you are not playing your character unless you're doing some 6D super chess move that nobody's really expecting, and that's how you actually do play, skipping over chaos orbs and not knowing what level requirements are for items rather than item levels directly. But you see, the drama doesn't just stop there. Asmongold in fact caught wind of this, and here's what he had to say.
King 7. If Elon Musk can prove that he played this account to 97, I will stream on X starting the day that he proves it for an entire year straight, every single stream that I do.
You know, that's a pretty ballsy statement from somebody who basically streams only on Twitch, could stream on YouTube and make even more than what he normally does now, but either way. The thing is, though, Asmongold's statement wasn't just a test for Elon to prove that he was streaming. You see, Asmongold's statement wasn't just a test for Elon, it was to show that there's really no way that Elon can prove that he played that character all the way to that level in a hardcore league, not die at all, and then provide all that information the way he was playing. It also puts into question what kind of person Elon Musk actually is. Now, did Elon take up for the challenge? Did he do something great? Let's take a look and find out. Now, this whole thing on Twitter, I'm going to keep calling it Twitter, X is a stupid name, began because Screamheart made a post about the entire drama happening with Path of Exile 2. He says, I felt the need to add my unique perspective to the Elon Musk drama around PoE 2. Full video, and he made a link to it with a bit of a clip. Now, Elon Musk, the Muskinator, responds, Asmon behaves like a maverick, quote, independent, but in reality has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is not his own man. Crazy enough, because he's actually the boss of OTK, he's the boss of Starforge, and he doesn't really answer to anyone, so it's kind of strange. In fact, Elon got community noted on his own post. Asmongold does not have bosses. He employs content editors to package and redistribute content from his live Twitch streams on other platforms like YouTube. The editors mentioned in the DMs leaked in Elon's follow-up comment are his employees. Wait, Elon leaked DMs? Oh, he really leaked DMs. He had a DM with Asmongold, and Asmongold gave him a thumbs up, typical dad move, nice job, I'm proud of you. And he says, I'm going to see if my editors might want to make a second account for it even. Elon responds, sure, who are these mysterious editors? They're just editors. I have an editor on my second channel. His name's Josh. It's just editors. It's just what they do. Asmongold responds, two guys, D Asmongold and Cat Danny are you. Give them a follow, I guess. They basically run the entire YouTube account, LOL. So basically, any content I post is edited or uploaded by them, and they just get a cut of the ad rev. It's a super good system, to be honest. Almost everyone on YouTube does it. True. Elon responds, interesting. There's nothing interesting about this. Saying that he's not his own man because he wants to talk to his editors and see if they want to do it, make a second account for it. Why would that be a problem? I mean, that way they can go ahead and have the content and he can post it up on YouTube. Elon, it's not interesting. Asmongold is going to farm you. It's like nobody understands how content works or how Asmongold works. He's not doing it to being shady. No, he's doing it because he's going to turn you into content, Elon. You're literally giving him the golden cow. You're saying, oh, look, here you go. Make content out of me for the next year if I can't prove that I played this character to hardcore to this level. Or if I do, that's even more content for you. You're going to lose either way. You're not even playing the game right. There's nothing interesting about this. And then you get community noted again. Asmongold streams on Twitch, then allows his editors to cut and edit his content to create short-form content for YouTube. He talks about it openly. Also, leaking DMs, Elon, is against your terms of service. What? Why? Why? What? This is all because you don't just want to say, I'm a really busy guy, I have somebody else do it for me, and that's pretty much what it is, bro. That's how it is. You're sitting there, you're pretending to be this like god gamer when in reality, you're more than likely not. Nobody gave a fuck about you in Diablo 4 because nobody gives a fuck about Diablo 4, honestly, let's be real. But this behavior truly is just stupid and childish. This is really just insane to me. How you would go after someone like Asmongold and think that he's not his own man, when in reality, you have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, look, from Wyatt, bro, it's not that serious. Anyone who has played PoE knows you didn't get the character where it was. That's really not the bad part. What's bad is the denial over it. God damn. And you know what's even funnier? Good old cock gobbler Ian Miles Chong showed up. You shouldn't have to justify yourself to these people, but it's nice that you've got receipts to prove your gaming credentials. Gaming. I'm on hundreds of streams on YouTube/Twitch playing live with the world's best players. That doesn't mean you went ahead and did what you said you did, my boy. Just because you play with the best players doesn't mean you're doing the thing you said you did. No other way to say this, but while Asmon is good at caustic commentary and making fun of people, he is not good at video games. You get community noted again. Asmongold has achievements in WoW such as rank 12 Arms Warrior in Emerald Nightmare, rank 47 Arms Warrior in Blackrock Foundry, and many more. Meanwhile, the accuser is proven to be fake achievements in PoE 2. And of course, we link back to Quinn's video lying about the actual games, which is honestly really good. Go watch it. It's a great watch. I'll put it in the description down below. But this insane childlike behavior from a multi-billionaire about the fact that he basically just got exposed for not playing Path of Exile 2 as much as he said he did really is the more insane part of all of this. And honestly, this goes into a bigger issue overall and why someone like myself is actually angry at this. I can't believe I have to do this, but the thing is, I have to pull up the quartering for Christ's sake. And it says, it appears Elon Musk has taken Asmongold's check away after he called him out over a video game. He also leaked his DMs. This is a legendary meltdown, abuse of his power, and exactly what the left does. I don't care about left or right. I just care about that it's an abuse of power, and he's just acting like a child. So at the moment in time, Asmongold did have his checkmark removed when the quartering made this post at 7:30 in the morning yesterday. Recently, right now, pulling back up his Twitter account, you can see that the checkmark is in fact back. He is in fact verified, and it has been placed back onto his account. So something must have happened where it got removed, removed, added. It's just a really just stupid set of behavior. And again, even Asmongold had to chime in on this. Leaking my DMs is one thing, but this is absolutely uncalled for, saying that he's not good at video games. You gotta love this guy sometimes. You really gotta do. Tectone, yeah, but how many mounts does Elon Musk have? True. Nick Pollum, Gladiator, rank 1. Ask him for free Starlink minis. I could use a few travel to streams. Not paying for it myself. The guy thinks I play games. I'm not Elon. Talkative Try, the sweetest guy on earth. I think you didn't even think about this. That was the very first thought that came to my mind. Yep. It's just really a pathetic display of just behavior from Elon Musk across the board. Even Quinn responded to this as well, saying Asmon's verification is gone. Elon unfollowed and is now leaking DMs, attacking him for simply uttering the truth. Yo, Elon, at least Asmongold can log into his PoE account without asking for permission from his booster.
Expose, expose, expose,
yeah, that's
expose,
that's something. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're asking yourself, Alex, why is this important to you? Why do you care if Elon Musk had a booster to show up in game to then go ahead and just boost his character and now he's lying about it? It's just Elon Musk. Why do you care? Really, it goes for a couple of things. I honestly just hate cheaters. I don't like people coming into a video game that I truly enjoy and care about and has a very robust economy on top of that. Getting tons of whispers for, do you want to RMT yourself a couple of divans? $2 per divan, please. I just don't want to deal with that, especially for a game that is so difficult to play and can honestly have so many accusations for even streamers doing RMTing or even just getting boosted in general. Here's the thing. The reason why this is a problem is just because of that. GGG is letting this happen directly. And that really goes to show a couple of things. Oversight for GGG and their security is a major factor. The fact that they're letting Elon Musk go through and play his account from Asia, even though you can see it from the API calls, Kripparrian even proved that on where he's actually playing. The fact that Elon has a tab called Elon's Maps. I'm going to call my tab Himbo's Maps pretty soon because that's just a meme now. And everything else that goes into play. RMT being a major factor for currency and items, people just going in and boosting everything. streamers not even having to worry, getting accusations of, oh, there's a streamer client. There's a bunch of issues where streamers are playing offline and getting traded when they're playing hardcore SSF. All these other things that come into play with this kind of process and what happens really just puts everything as a sour note and makes people look even worse. And now there's going to be more questions being brought into everyone else who's playing this game. Did you actually earn what you said, or did you have somebody do it for you? Are you RMTing, or did you actually play solo self-found? The sanctity of the game is what is the issue. We had that drama happen a few weeks back with Rob and Ziz on how Ziz was claiming Rob was RMTing, and then he said he was borrowing gear, which is just as bad as RMT, and then there had to be a whole kerfuffle about the entire thing until they talked it out. The difference is, though, that's two adult men having a conversation. Elon is not acting like an adult man. He's acting like a petulant child. Having someone from another country or some other place boost his character to pretend he knows what he's doing in the game, walking over and not even getting chaos orbs, not having an item filter, not doing anything correctly, and then confusing level requirements on gear from actually item level on gear. These are things that really beginner players learn when they're playing PoE for the first time. Again, if you haven't seen the video by Quinn69, I suggest you highly watch it. It's very eye-opening. But that's my really big rub about the entire thing. The fact that this is now setting a precedent for other people to go ahead and say, well, GGG doesn't even care because they're letting Elon do it. I can do it too. And they're not even just banning him in the first place, which they honestly truly could do after having a bunch of hacks happen because someone got into an old Steam account from theirs that was linked and was now hacking other people as well in the game. There's a lot of security problems that are happening with this game. And honestly, having the actual sanctity of the real economy preserved is going to be so important for everything moving forward, getting out of early access. If the economy is fucked in PoE 2, then there's no point to playing it because a lot of people don't want to play solo self-found because of how difficult crafting can be. But this entire process is going to really break everything down and show that if Elon is not in fact banned because of this, or if Grinding Gear Games can actually prove that either it wasn't him or it was him and he was using some sort of weird VPN, there has to be something happening because this is too high profile of an issue for Grinding Gear Games to not step in and do something about it, because this could cause a more large ripple effect in the actual community and player base and trust of streamers and players rather than actually just letting everything blow over and do nothing about it. So, in my opinion, I think it's just as much of a fault of Grinding Gear Games letting this happen and get out of control in the first place as it is Elon having to pay somebody to boost his character for him in hardcore and then not even know what the hell he's talking about half the time, walk over chaos orbs, and then try to click maps into his stash in the most boomer-like way. Yeah. But you know what? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Do you think Elon should be banned? Do you think that Asmongold is right? Or do you think this is all just a bunch of nothing? I definitely want to see what you guys have to say and hear more about that. If you want to see more of this kind of content, though, more hot takes on Path of Exile in the ARPG community, more game guides, and even live streams, subscribe to the channel. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great one, and I'll see you next time.